Welcome back to the Mitch of MitchEllaCo. Okay, so we're here in Paris. It's me. It's usually Ella saying, welcome back to the #1 travel channel. Hey, you're on the #1 travel channel. Ella is a little bit under the weather today, but we find ourselves in Paris, France. So I'm gonna be doing a beautiful hotel review of the Hotel Pullman, P-U-L-L, man, Pullman, in the most spectacular view. Let me show you right away. You ready for this? That is the view. So this is why you're gonna stay here. Obviously, look at that. That is the Eiffel Tower. We're in Paris, France. It is literally 1 block over. Absolutely amazing. And then here is the hotel. It's a much more modern hotel with a lot of amenities and features. Definitely a newer aesthetic. If you're looking for that old, you know, Parisian, you can see the hotel buildings right here. You will be able to see it, but your hotel is gonna be modern with all the new amenities. So all these are hotel rooms with pretty good views. You can actually see there's some people. It reminds me of a cruise ship. And what they're doing is they're actually looking out over the city. This is a good view right over here, even with this little park area. Behind these trees is the Eiffel Tower. You'll be able to see where it says Pullman right here. This is the hotel. Very easy access to this hotel. So actually I'm gonna use me, but right here is the train that we took to get here. It's from the main train hub, really easy. So from that train right there, it'll drop you right off. Also that train, if you wanna take the Arc de Triomphe, that train will take you right there too. Has a lot of stops. It's literally that corner right there. You come off that corner and you're able to come right to the hotel. We are backpacking, and so if you're backpacking or even carrying luggage, this is a good option for you due to the train access right there and then the hotel access right here. There's gonna be a lot of amenities like I mentioned earlier. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna actually do one walk around the outside of the hotel, point at the room that we stayed in, and then we'll go in and tour it so that you can decide if you wanna choose to stay here or not. Okay, right off the hotel entrance, there's a little spiral spinning entryway, very cool, classy. There is this restaurant, I believe it's just Frame or Frame or something in French. It is a really popular place at night with dressed up people that are dressing up. There's gonna be a lot of expensive cars too. I've noticed that there was a lot of Mercedes and BMWs right here, nice ones that were parking. But this restaurant, the reason it is famous and part of the hotel is because people sit right here and then they look at this. I mean, it's one of the best little cafe restaurants, I guess this is a full-fledged restaurant, that has a view of the Eiffel Tower. And so I do see a lot of people fighting over for that little corner table right here so that they can enjoy their wine and then look up at the Eiffel Tower. Here is the other side of the backside of the hotel, and then this is also connected to it too right here. We did not get a little balcony room. We actually stayed in that one where the windows open right there. It's on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 4th floor. That was us. I do believe if you have a vehicle, a car, you could probably use this because I'm seeing that it says Pullman Tour parking. So if you wanted to have a car, I'm pretty sure you could park your car at the hotel. How nice is that? Especially with the Eiffel Tower being so close. But we did stay in that one right there. I think someone's cleaning it literally right now. They're cleaning that room. And that did have a little bit of a view of the Eiffel Tower, not from down here, but from up there it did.
When you book the room with the view of the Eiffel Tower, well, sorta.
Okay, so here's a quick view of the restaurant. I love the little faux grass. And the reason, again, you're gonna wanna sit here is because that, and that's why. So look how amazing that was. She did, again, location, location, location. We haven't been in a hotel yet, but the location's so good. Okay, here's a restaurant on the inside. Really nice as well. Very pretty, very French. And it walks right into a bar right there. This is a separate entrance from the main hotel. So right over to the left. Oh, we gotta love the desserts, right? These are everywhere. They come and bring them to you at the end of the night, right after you finish your meal if you want to buy them. It does look like they have a DJ table here. Maybe they have some nightclubs. How fun is that? Right here, but very nice little sitting area. Right here is, I think they're receptionists. They're gonna have some of them. Here's that big spinning door that we talked about earlier. I like the decor. It's modern, but also has a lot of plants. It's kind of everywhere over in France. Here's that big spinning door that said Pullman right above it. So this is the entrance right here. They are doing some construction. I will take you guys downstairs to the gym if I still have my access to the card, but there is a gym downstairs which we did use twice, I believe. And it does come with water in the gym, which Ella loves water. They come with these little carton of waters. And so we did drink those, and I worked out on the, they had techno gym, which is good equipment, but there's no windows. It's kind of weird. It was just glass, but I did work out on the treadmill down there. And if you are looking to maybe get a little exercise in, they do have that amenity. I have not seen if they have a pool or not. We just left the restaurant and we've now found the Ella of MitchEllaCo. She's just taking a breather right here. Ella, can you tell me how much we've paid for this hotel?
It was $370.
So she paid $370 for the evening, which she said is very comparable. Any hotel that has a view of the Eiffel Tower, when she was doing her research, in about 4 months in advance, was showing about $700 a night. So 330 US dollars, not euros. So maybe in euros is like, I don't know, 290, which is very reasonable due to location, location, location. Again, some more of that awesome fresh look that they have. It's the modern, but also with the greenery. They really did actually have a lime tree, a real lime tree on the outside, but these are all lemon branches. I think they're fake lemons, but it's a really nice vibe to keep not too much industrial, because there is a lot of industrial to this, and so I think they try to make it a little bit more unique by adding the nature and the serenity to it, which they did a good job, as you guys can see again by the restaurant that we just went into. It's pretty cool looking. We're in the lobby waiting. Unfortunately, they don't let us go back in the room. The room was pretty good. Ella will overlay some photos here of the room that we actually stayed in, and I'll give you my feedback. Number one, it's cool that they had a rain shower where the water came from the top. That was really cool. Number two, it was cool that they had in the mirror in the bathroom, it had lighting around it so you could see your face in a big square. All the channels are in French, so if you can't speak French, make sure to bring your own entertainment while you're in your room to recharge. I do have a feeling that you will be using this hotel and you will not be in the hotel room that much. I do recommend you watching the rest of our channel to see all the other videos of the long video of what we did in the perfect day in France. That being said, you'll probably wake up, go do like an Eiffel Tower, wake up, go do the Louvre, it's all very close, wake up, do the Arc de Triomphe, or wake up and even do some shopping. And then you'll probably go to one or two of the cafes, like I showed you guys earlier in their video, and then you'll come back to this hotel room and you will rest and relax and recharge. I think the best feature that this has, again, is not going to be the gym that's under construction. I don't believe that there is a pool. Is there a pool? No, she's shaking her head, no pool. But I do believe the best amenity is location, location, location. I mentioned that outside. I spent about the first 5 minutes of this video showing you guys the location. You should choose this on location, and it will meet your need, meaning that it's clean, it's new. It is, I still feel a little bit pricey, but due to the location, there is no better location for $300. Being 1 block away from the Eiffel Tower, you literally can just walk out the front of this and walk in 4 minutes, be touching the Eiffel Tower. That is absolutely amazing. Save you energy and time and money from being like a city over or a train over and then having to come over to the Eiffel Tower. I will also recommend eating at all the cafes that are around here. So the hotel's amenities are the wonderful little cafes that are very enjoyable. Other than that, I'm gonna give this hotel aesthetics. It's not for me. It's not the uniquest hotel, but pure functionality. It should be just straight down narrow. This will be a 3 out of 5, which is a really good solid number. It's not gonna have any cool factors, in my opinion. It's not gonna have any like, oh wow, this is old and unique. 5 out of 5. The Switzerland hotel had that amazing view. This has a good view, depending on what room you get. We had a pretty good one. We got to see half of the Eiffel Tower. So 3 out of 5 is a really solid review. This should be your utilitarian hotel. Use this as the one place that you can recharge at. So make sure to like, subscribe. Of course, swing by MitchEllaCo.com. We're gonna have all the little maps and guides that Ella can have for you guys. If you like this review and found it helpful, make sure to comment down below and say that you found it helpful. If you have any other questions about amenities or opinions, or if they have any features here, we can answer it for you since we did stay here. So again, like, subscribe. We will see you on the next video. We're heading over to the land of chocolate for me, which is gonna be Belgium. And we're gonna stay at the city Brussels. We'll do a hotel review there. And I think we might even have a perfect day there. Like, subscribe. We'll see you on the next video.